I'm at Power to the Cloud 2014. I'm talking to Charbel Aoun, who is Senior Vice President of Smart Cities at Schneider Electric. Charbel, what are the main challenges facing cities as they move into smart programs?
You know, when we talk about cities, it's very important to remember that historically, I think the first city was around 6,000 years ago, and they've been facing challenges since then. Every decade, a different set of challenges. We reach today a place where cities are all telling us we need to deal with growth, sustainability, and quality of life. These are challenges and opportunities at the same time. When you look at growth, it's about creating jobs, it's about delivering efficiency, it's about doing more with less money, which is reality in this world today. Sustainability, the pressure of the environmental degradation and the people demanding cleaner environment, better, less commuting and so on. And look at the quality of life. Cities are competing not anymore with 200 kilometer and 50 kilometer neighboring city. They're competing with cities around the world, because we're living in the era of cities, where cities are today representing like a mini nation. So when you look at these challenges, cities has to move, and this is where Schneider Electric, we have developed our value proposition around helping them be efficient, which is around growth, helping them be more sustainable, which is around sustainability, and then a livable city, because at the end of the day, cities are about people and community.
So Charbel, how do cities embark on this process of transformation, and kind of what's holding them up at the moment?
We looked at around 250 cities that we, as our reference, cities that we work with around smart city journey. And we said, okay, what are the characteristics of success in this group of cities? And we came to 5. Cities that have leadership driving in the front, the smart city, and engaging with them, the community in the front. They are shaping the agenda, they have a vision, common goals, they're clear where they're going. It doesn't mean they're going to do it today, they know where they're heading. Second one, cities need to have a foundation, basic infrastructure to build on top. You cannot create a smart city when you don't have basic transportation. You got to fix the basics. The third one is around collaboration. It's about not only collaborating between departments, which is also a challenge sometimes, but collaborating with the community, with the business, global, local. Integration. Integration is very important, because this is where you bring the value, cross boundaries, cross silos. And these integration are not meant to be today top down. We aspire to have this holistic integration, but it's not going to happen today. So we have to integrate based on value, use case, evidence. We start small, but we scale. And the last one is around innovation. This is where it starts happening. Right? When you bring this consolidation and foundation for people, they can innovate on top, and there's a lot of evidence around that. However, the challenges that are facing cities today are not technological, and this is by the statement of many cities and many industry and many analysts. The challenges are more on the fear of innovation in some cases, because cities are bound to operate 24/7. They cannot play with new solution unless they know for a fact it's working. They cannot say, we tried this new system, which was supposed to be great, but oh, guess what? It didn't work, so the whole infrastructure now is down for the next 6 months. It doesn't work this way. It has to be guaranteed and tested. So this is that element of fear. Second one, we have the silos. When you talk about smart city, you're talking transversely. You're cutting across. You're delivering value and bringing it together. When you talk to cities, not all of them are able to talk to each other, not because they don't want to or they're not friendly, they're too busy firefighting. They don't have time to step out of their daily life to say, okay, let's take a break and look forward. Some of them are, but this is a challenge. The third one is the message is so many suppliers with so many PowerPoint, with so many nice stories, and cities are saying, I don't know what to choose. So we need a reference architecture. Business model and financing is another component of the challenges, that because now when you start bringing value from different people, you have to reward different people. You have to share with different people, which is the normal business environment. But when you start looking at things that we've never done before, we're trying to figure out how, especially when you depend on data, and data coming from telecom company, open data, private data, some cases personal data, anonymized or not, that's the point. But now the complexity is, what do we do? How do we put them all together and produce a sustainable commercial model?